Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O. Drea O.
Drea O.
Drea O.
I'm from Chicago and
What up, everybody? It's your girl, Drea O, and as you know, I'm everywhere you go. Now, it's not even summertime shy yet. We are still in May, and it's actually been really cold outside. It hasn't even hit 80 degrees, 90 degrees, none of that. And things are already heating up and getting pretty scary in the city. Last night, O Block took another loss. O Block Munna and O Block Younggin both lost their lives on the north side of Chicago. They were leaving a bar on the north side, and somebody had to have been watching them because, according to reports, when they walked out of the bar, gunshots took off.
Turning to breaking news from overnight on Chicago's north side. Chicago police say two people were shot and killed and a third person was hurt. This happened early this morning near Broadway and Rosemont. It's still unknown what led up to that shooting. So far, no one is in custody.
Now, just like the FBG Ducks story, this murder happened in a very nice neighborhood on the north side of Chicago. The north side is actually really nice. You hear a lot about the west side and the south side, but you don't hear that much about the north side when it comes to the drill movement. Yes, Young Pappy. And a lot of times Chicago rappers like to travel to the north side to go out and just relax. If they're coming from the west side or the south side, a lot of people seem to think that the north side is a little bit safer and it's a little bit more calm and that you can go out there. A lot of times people go to the suburbs for those same reasons as well, just to get away, just to let their guard down a little bit and enjoy themselves. So I'm guessing that they probably went to the north side thinking that they would be a little more safe than if they were going out on the south side or the west side. I actually went to the location of where the pork chop shop is located, and it looks pretty abandoned and closed. So this place actually looks pretty run down. But when I went online and I checked on Google Maps, it says that it's still open and it's still running, and it was supposed to be open today, but I'm assuming that it was closed because of the murder.
Now, I just wanted to officially confirm the reports are true. The shooting did happen in front of the pork chop shop. This is actually the second time the city has shut it down for safety reasons. When I walk back through there, there's actually an orange sign on the window showing that the city has shut the restaurant down. Now, I'm here on the north side of Chicago at Popeyes. I never eat at Popeyes, never come here, but decided to just grab a quick drink and some shrimp. I'm here across the street from Pork Chop Shop, where yesterday Munna and Younggin lost their lives.
Yeah, Suzanne, we just watched police pick up dozens of evidence markers before they cleaned the scene here, and the fire department just showed up. They are washing off the sidewalk as we see them often do after crime scenes are cleared up. We heard on police scanner radio that the shooting happened at this place called Pork Chop right here. Online it says they're a restaurant and jazz lounge. We're told the victims were standing right here on the sidewalk.
So I wanted to take you guys to the scene of where this happened. I know a lot of my subscribers aren't from Chicago and you've never been, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys how nice this area is and what it looks like during the day. This is not somewhere where a murder would usually happen. People do get shot all around the city and murders do happen all around the city, but this is another area where something like this is kind of rare, very rare. So I'm assuming that the police are going to be really hard on finding out who did this, because this is another affluent areas, college students, lots of businesses, and I'm sure people around there are going to be pretty up in arms if they think a murderer is walking around. So the police are probably going to get to solving this one pretty quick. So let's go to the north side of Chicago. I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. You guys can get a feel of the area and where exactly this happened.
What up, everybody? It's your girl, Drea O, and as you know, I'm everywhere you go. Now, I'm here on the north side of Chicago on the 6300 block of North Broadway, right on Rosemont, where the shooting happened yesterday. And I just wanted to get you guys a feeling of what the area looks like and how it feels over here. I'm actually from the north side, so this is a little bit of my area, but not really. But we're going to walk the block a little bit and show our respects and see what's going on. Now, it's a really quiet neighborhood. There's a McDonald's. There's a funeral home right here. Some establishments. Now, there's a place right there, a nail shop, smoke shop,
So there's conflicting reports about how this possibly could have went down. There was a lady on Facebook saying that she saw a shifty character in the parking lot with a mask, dressed in all black, walking around waiting for someone. And she's saying that they actually opened fire on Munna when he walked out of the bar. And according to the news reports, they're saying that it was a drive-by and that somebody just drove by and sprayed the area with bullets as they were walking out of the bar.
When someone drove by and started shooting. Take a look at this video we have of the scene. At least 40 evidence markers on the street here in the shooting's aftermath. Police say gunshots rang out just before 1:30 this morning. This is on Broadway between Devon and Rosemont Avenue. Right now, police say they don't know what led up to this shooting. When they arrived, they say they found 3 people shot and none of the victims could give them any information.
There was a shooting over here yesterday. You can see that. We're right on the corner of 6300 North. So this is Granville and Broadway. So we pretty much walked the whole block. Now we're at 62nd, and they said that it happened on 63rd. So we can turn around and walk one more time back the other way. But as you guys can see, this is a pretty wholesome neighborhood. Subway, train, animal shelter. I'm gonna go on the other side of the street. Now, it's been about 48 hours since the murder of Munna, and a lot has happened. It's actually Mother's Day, and O Block paid their respects to Munna. And Munna BM, who's also Lil Durk's brother who passed away, D-Thing, his BM as well. They share the same BM. She hit the internet and had a lot to say as well.
This is what Munna BM had to say. You niggas bogus as hell. You was my light to my darkness. I love you so much, baby. You know that. I showed you that. And you know I was 10 toes down no matter the situation. Too much pressure had them niggas hating on us. We talked about everything, but this wasn't one. Not in a million years I would have thought. These would be our last days. We shared so many memories, and I tried capturing most of them. I got our son, and you know I got you. My nigga can't get no bigger. Baby boy, I love you. Wholeheartedly, you left me lonely, but I got us. I always told you, sleep tight. Never would it be R.I.P. Watch over me and my family. I'ma stand on everything I ever told you. Watch my dark when I'm lonely.
Very sad story. All of this is very sad. Now you guys have an idea of what that area kind of looks like. Like I said at the beginning of the video, summer is right around the corner, and usually summertime shy does get crazy. But according to reports, crime is actually down in the city by 15%. According to national trends, city's first quarter, Chicago had 96 murders. That's 15% fewer than the first 3 months of last year. So the murder rate is down in Chicago, and hopefully this summer will reflect those numbers as well.